We're going to be working with a Genie Z45 FE today. Please note that whenever you're going to be operating any aerial equipment, you require a safety harness and a lanyard assembly. Should you require training on working at heights, contact your local Cooper branch. So with the Genie Z45 FE, this unit here is a hybrid and diesel operated machine. You have the option to run it on full electric or on the diesel. When the batteries become low, running it on full battery, the engine will automatically kick in to start recharging the batteries, or you could plug it in at the base and recharge it overnight. So before starting to work with the machine, you're going to want to go through a full safety check of the machine, ensure that all your operator's controls are functioning properly, your emergency lowering descent, and then complete a comprehensive inspection of the machine prior to operating. So the base controls on the Z45 FE, this is your selector switch for your base controls or your platform. Moving your key to your base controls, this is your selector switch for running on full electric or onto the auto system. Select full electric. This is your emergency e-stop. Pull out your emergency e-stop. We'll energize the machine. It is clearly selected to full electric. This button down here is your enable switch. Must be depressed in order to operate any of the functions of the machine. To do your operational checks, depress your enable switch and then start going through your pre-checks of your operation of your machine. It is equipped with two ways of charging the batteries. Either through the engine controls where the engine will automatically charge the batteries, or to charge your batteries overnight after your use, you plug it into a standard 110 plug-in extension cord to an outlet. The LED light will light up and the batteries will begin to charge. On a fully depleted cell system, it will require a minimum of 6 to 8 hours to fully recharge. So when you're going to do your full walk around, you're checking your tires, any leaks on the machine, making sure everything is in good structural condition. You're taking a look at your boom sections, making sure your cylinders are not leaking, all your hydraulic lines are in good shape, your cable track is good. Then you're gonna work your way down to the man basket here. When you get down to the man basket, you're gonna be checking all your tubings, all your safety decals are in place, and that your anchor points are in good condition. Once you've completed your pre-op checks, you're now gonna turn your ignition switch from the base controls to the platform. Ensure your safety switch is enabled. Work your way to the platform for the controls. When you get to the platform, open up your gate. Utilizing 3 points of contact, you're going to climb in the basket. Close your gate, attach your safety harness to the anchor point, and then enable your controls from your platform. Genie Z45 FE is equipped with a safety cable. Should your machine become unstable and your hands come into contact or your main body come into contact with the cable will release from here, therefore disabling the machine from any further motion. All right, so we're gonna go through the operational checks of the Z45 FE. This is your emergency stop switch. Once your emergency stop switch is up, you're gonna utilize your selector here to select either on full electric or onto the auto hybrid system. Once that is selected, going through all your operational controls, starting from the left to the right. On the left-hand side here, we have the main basket tilt. Second one is going to be for your main boom extension. Next one down is for your jib controls, jib up, jib down. Next one will be your basket rotate, to rotate your basket 180 degrees. And then you have your selector for your drive control in either turtle or rabbit mode. Then we go on to our joystick controls. Starting from the left to the right, on your joystick control on your left, this is your main boom up-down control and your main turret left and right to swing the machine. Your next controller is a simple up and down controller for the riser section, which is the secondary boom section to go up and down. On this side here, this is your drive and steer of your machine. So here you have your forward and reverse, and your steer left and steer right. Just to the left of the drive controller You have a safety lock for your 180-degree turn. So if you're going to turn your turret all the way around and continuously turn, you have to enable this before you drive, so that way there you're referencing which way you're going on your controller. Toggle switch above it is for tramming on flat ground or onto a grade. Please note that there is color depicted icons on the drive controller and on the base of the machine that will reference you in which way you're operating the machine in the event that you are 180 degrees off center. So with the safety cable here, without the safety cable properly in its pocket, none of the controls will be enabled and an alarm will sound on the unit should this become dislodged. For the emergency stop switch, if it is depressed down, none of your controls will become operational. So you must enable your emergency stop switch, which will render all your controls enabled. All right, so in order to render the controls operational, once the machine is enabled, you have to depress the dead man switch before you operate any of the controls. This dead man switch at any time, if you release your foot, all controls become disabled. Always refer to your operator's manual for any specifics on additional options that your machine may be equipped with, or contact your local Cooper branch for additional information or training on new machines.